and I also hope that you have purchased your books. See students, this is your SST book and myself Kumud Parekh is your SST book and myself Kumud Parekh is your SST teacher. Students, in SST we will study 3 branches of the subject. These branches are history, civics and geography. Today I am going to teach you the first one chapter of our syllabus, that is introducing history. Introducing history means इतिहास का परिचय. इतिहास क्या है? जो बीत गया वो इतिहास है. Sometimes we have a lot of questions in our mind that who am I, from where I come from. All these answers we get from our parents or from our grandparents. But who were men? From where the first one man came? All these answers we will get when we study history. In this chapter we will study about human pasts. Here we consider pasts because there were a lot of human in past also like present. They do different types of occupation. Some were priests, some were kings, some were administrators, some were potters. That is why here the term human past is used. Human past means मनुष्यों का इतिहास. यहाँ पर मनुष्यों का इतिहास इसलिए लिया गया है क्योंकि कई तरह के लोग होते थे और वो कई तरह का काम करते थे. Now let us come to our next topic. What is history? इतिहास क्या है? History is the study of the events or the human past. If we separate the word HI from history, here we get only one. What is history? History is the study of the human events and past. If we separate the word HI from history, here we get only one word, that is story. Story means कहानी. तो वो चीजें जो कि पुराने समय पर बीत चुकी है उन्हें हम इतिहास के अंदर पढ़ते हैं, that is history. Historians have divided history into 3 parts. These 3 parts are prehistory, proto-history and history. Prehistory. Prehistory is the period for which we do not have any written records or a very few archaeological records. Proto-history. Proto-history is the period for which we have a few written records and a lot of archaeological records. And history. History is the period for which we have a lot of written and archaeological records. The historians have divided the sources of history into two types. They are archaeological sources and literary sources. Archaeological sources are fossil remains. Fossil remains क्या होते हैं बच्चों? Fossil remains कई बार बहुत पुराने समय पर किसी भूकंप आने के कारण या ज्वालामुखी फटने के कारण से पेड़ पौधे, जानवर ये जमीन के नीचे हजारों लाखों सालों तक चट्टानों के नीचे दबे रह जाते हैं और बाद में चट्टानों के ऊपर इनकी आकृति उभर जाती है, जिसे कहा जाता है फॉसिल रिमेन्स. Monuments. Monuments are the buildings which were made by the emperors, by the rulers or by the administrators, like the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is a monument. Artifacts. Artifacts are the man-made objects or things like toys, jewelry, pottery. All these things are considered in artifacts. Coins. Coins means sikke. We all know about the coins. The people who study about the coins are numismatics, and the study of coins is known as numismatic. Literary sources. Literary sources are the manuscript. Manuscript means manusmriti, the writing engraved on soft surfaces like on cloth, on bark of birch tree or on the leaves of palm tree. Inscriptions. Inscriptions are the writings engraved on hard surfaces like the Ashokan pillar inscription. And religious and secular literature. Religious literature is the literature which is associated with the religion. In the literature like the Quran, the Vedas, the epic Ramayana and Mahabharata. And the secular literature, the literature which is not associated with the religion, like Indica by Megasthenes and Arthashastra by Kautilya. Thank you. I explain the topics. You must read these all topics from the book at your home and underline the hard word. On next day, I will explain you about the remaining topics of the chapter. Thank you.